Hello guys, Namaste, Jai Hind, and in today's video we are going to discuss about how we can improve our financial health and what are the concerns related to financial health and why financial health is very much important for a person for his personal as well as financial growth. This video is divided into three parts. What is financial health? How is financial health determined, and how we can improve our financial health? So let's get started. So what is financial health? Financial health is determined by majorly four factors. First is the income of the person, second is the spendings of the person, third is the debt, that is the loan taken by a person, and fourth is the investment of the person which he has made. If these four things are stable, and most probably if you do not have any debt on you but you have a good income, you have a good amount of spending on the essential things which you need, you have no debt, and fourth, you have a good amount of investment in the mutual funds or in the stock markets or in the gold, anywhere you can invest. If you have these three things, first is the spendings, wise spending, second is a basic stable income, and third thing is the investments. If you have these three things with you and if you are debt free, then your financial health is around a very good amount, and also we can consider it that you are 90 to 95% financially healthy. After knowing the four things which I mentioned, here I have to focus on very one thing, and that is the debt of the person. Debt of a person is one thing that can make or break the person's financial health. So if you have a loan of around 1 crore or more than 1 crore and you do not have a very stable income, or let's say that you have a stable income and you are paying off the interest amounts and also the EMIs on time, still your financial health is not stable. The reason why I'm saying that, because if you are paying your EMIs and the income you are earning, so you will only have a research says that you will only have 20 to 25% of your income, and the rest 75% of your income would be into the EMIs. So it's a kind request to all of my viewers, guys. What you can do is, you before taking a loan, you should see that are you in need of that loan, or is it very important to take the loan. If the answer is yes, then definitely go ahead with the loan, but if the answer is no, then don't take unnecessary loans. And lot of people, what they do is they have the credit card with them. Like if they have the credit card, they use the credit card, they swipe it for the things they don't want or they don't need. At that time they do not think, and when the credit card limit gets exceeded and when they cannot pay the bills on time, it can also affect your financial health. So my advice to you is be debt free. Don't take any loan. Take a loan if it is very necessary for you. And lastly, please do not consider taking anything, like do not consider using a credit card for your expenses. Use a debit card instead, because that would definitely show you what you have to spend and what you have to spend on and how much you have to spend, because debit card has a limit and credit card has a limit, but it is in lakhs, and after filling it up we cannot pay it back. So I think this would definitely affect your financial health. And also, if you do not pay the EMIs on time, that would definitely affect your CIBIL score. That is the worst part. Firstly, I recommend and I advise you do not take any loans. If it is unnecessary, then only two loans which you can take. First is the education loan and second is the home loan, but home loan if required. Coming to the end of this video, what are the key takeaways? The first key takeaway is the state and stability of individuals' personal finance and financial affairs are called their financial health. Second key takeaway is typical signs of strong financial health include a steady flow of income, rare change in expenses, strong returns on investments, and cash balance that is growing. And the last and the key takeaway is to improve your financial health, you need to access your current net worth, create a budget you can stick to, build an emergency fund, and pay down your debts. So that's all from my side, guys. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind. Namaste.